Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of Undertale. So last we left off, we got to know the citizens of Snowdin, we met the Skeleton Brothers, and now we're on our way to go say hi to Papyrus. He probably has something to discuss with us. So let's jump right into it. I must confess, I did a little bit of backtracking, so I had to restart the game, because this item right here, the spider donut, that item is very important to have towards the end of the game, so it's butterscotch cinnamon pie, but I didn't end up eating that. But, yeah, it's a very important item, and I didn't want to be without it, so, yeah. But it's still the same file, still the same route, so we're good to go. Let's go say hi to Papyrus. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person you think the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings. They must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great, as I've said many times. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. I still want to be your friend, dude. I mean, look at that outfit. Let's flirt with him. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings? Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I have 0 redeeming qualities. Both very good options. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I'll have to go on a date with you. Let's date later. I'm serious. That's something you should put on a dating profile. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Not moving. I remember what Sad said. Ah! Forgot about that. You're blue now. That's my attack. You are blue now. Wonder what should I wear? Sorry if I'm a bit quiet during this fight. I have to concentrate. Papyrus stabs some bone cologne behind his ear. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Why else would you be putting on cologne, my dude? That's one of the things that I don't like about certain things. Whenever you go on a date, they're like, oh, I'm going to wear this, and it's way too much cologne. There we go. What's your special attack, dude? Whew! This fight's giving me a... It just keeps, like, I think you've dabbed enough, my dude. You can almost taste my future popularity. Oh, if only I was that optimistic. Oh, you bitch. the Royal Guards. Okay, got it. Woo! Oh. Undyne will be really proud of me. One more. Okay, I got it. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Yeah, I could have told you that. The king will trim a hedge of my smile. Okay, I just gotta jump. Okay, got it. I'll have lots of admirers, but... do I have any more items to use? Oh, good, I have the nice screen. I'm gonna keep that. Well, I'm doing a terrible job here. Oh, thank you. And dating might be kind of hard. I mean... what? Okay. If I actually die, it won't be too bad, because then I can show you what happens if, like, I do die. Okay, he doesn't let you die, remember. You're too weak, I was easily able to capture you. I'll now send you to the capture zone, or as Sans calls it. Our garage? You're in the doghouse now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm, like, getting used to, like, the controls, so... but either way, it's cool if I show you this. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry I had to lock you in our guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. For yours, Papyrus. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's a squeaky chew toy. It's too small to sleep on. Well, you know what? I'll just walk right there. Alright. So, before I get back into the battle, I'm gonna go stock up on some items. And put the important ones in the chest. So that way I don't accidentally eat it. Yes. So I'm gonna put that one in there. And that one in there. Basically everything. Except for the bandana. Alright. Now I'm gonna go to the items and equip that. So that'll help me out a little bit. Oh, I might have to go grind. Yeah, that's not nearly going to be enough. Did I put a cinnamon bun in there? Let's see. Use the box. Yes. Yeah, I guess I did. Huh. Well, okay. I wish I could sell stuff, but I can't. So I might have to backtrack a little bit. So I'm gonna pause it for a second, and I will unpause when I get some grinding stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, folks, we are back. so sorry about that. I just went to go grind a little bit to get some more items. Really, the only way I'm gonna beat Papyrus is if, you know, practice makes perfect, so hopefully this time I can get him. Just getting used to the controls again, so we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I might go quiet during the battle, so it's not that I don't want to talk, it's just, you know, I want to concentrate. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you've gotten lost. It's sure to relief to know that you're right there. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back here. Alright. Oh, well, straight out the gate, I'm not doing that great. I like how he just kind of helps you if he sees that you're struggling. He's like, oh my god, just use this button. Yep. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, you bitch. I always fall for that. Whew. You won't change very much. Ah! My brain went somewhere else. Eh. Smells like bones, you don't say. After you're captured and sent away. He's like, I'll do it. I swear to God. Getting more and more aggressive. Whew. It's your last chance for my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back with my special attack! Oh, well. Guess I'll just use a really cool regular attack. I'm going to do this. Alright. Here's... Damn it. Whoop! And that was his normal attack, folks. Oh no! It's coming towards me! What do I do? We did it! It's clear. You can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. Yo-ho-ho! I can't believe even someone stopped someone so weak as you. Undyne's going to be so disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will still remain stagnant. What these are so... Okay, I love Papyrus, so let's be friends, buddy. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie! I can't believe... And we haven't had our first date, sorry. My brain is just like, ugh. And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. This is not really how that works, but alright. Who knew all I needed was to make pals? Was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with the soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. That makes me feel so much better. I'm just certain if you say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dimmer, can I go home?" Dreamer, sorry, I said Dimmer for some reason. "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have a date. And there he goes. Alright, so before we leave Snowdin, I'm gonna go on that date with Papyrus and show you around the house. Hello, Papyrus. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. The bar, right? It's the bar, right, Papyrus? Nope. My house! You know, I can relate to that. You know, some people are homebodies, some people like to go out, so it's whatever you're into, really. Okay, before we talk to him. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Love Sans. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have the responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, this is my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. It's just a bad episode, don't judge me. Well, alright then. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was just another joke book. You look inside. There's just another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Yeah, it's good. It's best if we stop. You touch the couch. It makes a jingling sound. You find some loose change. You find some loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. Sweet. It's a very long sink. I forgot about that. Impressed. I increased the size of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see.
It's a dagger!
What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Ah, hated when he does that. Gotta love the trombone. Aha, interested in my food museum? I'm gonna start calling my fridge that. I'm gonna start calling it a fridge museum. Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Hey, you eat what you eat. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit anytime. Will do. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but it was filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. I don't know. Sugary egg substance. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, Papyrus. I'm gonna talk to you. Welcome to my scenic house. Enjoy and take your time. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. It's a bone. The door is locked. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Papyrus, I'm not 100% sure if you know what happens on a typical date in someone's house. I mean, you could do a lot of things, but you know. Hey, those are all my attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it was basically just epic. Yep, I remember you flinging bones in the air and me dodging them and dying once, almost dying. It's great. That book is one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book, another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah, I guess no. Yes, but no. Ah, yes, action figures. Great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. Now, how do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Of course, Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin, and of course, But, you know, that's just a trait. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. You know, that's good too. Race car beds are cool. What's this? There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Look in the closet? Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Okay, and then... The internet! I am quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, the fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has... for... Oh my gosh. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. I hate to tell you, it might be your brother, but anyways. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date? Sure. Alright, get your notepads out, guys. We're gonna see how a date works. Alright, Papyrus, what you got? Here we are, on our date. I actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. Snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for the dating hub. Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the great Papyrus. Will you go on a date with me? Sure. Really? Wowie! Oh, I love that picture so much. I guess that means it's time for the part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show that you care. Wait a second. I just noticed there's an egg right there. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning. Yes, that's exactly it. Papyrus just has like the best facial expressions. I love it. You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. Know your dating power is. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing, as you can see. In fact, I always wear special clothes underneath my regular clothes. What? Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! What do you think of my secret style? I actually love it. Not gonna lie. No! A genuine compliment! However, you do not understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what if I said, what you just said is invalid? This date won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Obviously I'm not gonna check there. I think it's his hat. But I'm gonna check the others first. I see. You like caressing my biceps with the floating heart? But who doesn't? This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. I wonder what it used to say then. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. Human souls are stronger than monster souls. The soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. Let's see if I grab his pants. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Yep. I'm not gonna touch that any further. Alright. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Sure, let's open it. Yeah, I have a feeling I know what it is. Spaghetti, yep. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong. This isn't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken pasta finely aged in an oaken casket. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it is time to end this. There's no way this could go any further. Sure, let's eat it. You take a small bite. Your face, flexibly scrunches up. The taste is so indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really like my cooking. Sorry, love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! He's such a sweet boy. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. It's a certain kind of love, but yeah. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. Though, I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. I mean, you're not wrong in today's perspectives, Papyrus. It's okay. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead of dating you, I've only drawn you deeper. Into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I will help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. Much like myself. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll be able to find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, he's such a good friend. Oh, if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me at any time. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Oh, great. So yeah, we have Papyrus's phone number now, so it's always fun to call him in, like, certain areas. Let's see if it works here. Oops. There we go. You're in my house. Good choice. Though I guess that's technically Sans houses, too. I prefer not to discuss his part of it. His room is like another world. A world where they don't know how to use a vacuum. Oh, Sans. Alright. I'm gonna go... Well... It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. And then there's this one. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Yes. Aww. Like, Sans has overflowing mail because he's messy and then that. Alright. I'm gonna call... Oh yeah, that's right, she doesn't pick up. Papyrus. Snowden, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? Sure. I think there's a save point up there, so I'm just gonna keep walking. Alright, folks, so that was Snowden. We're gonna move on to the next chapter. Probably just gonna do one more quick quick segment, and then we can call it here. But I thank you guys for being patient. Hey, it's Monster Kid and Sans.
Yo, are you sneaking out of here too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell me my parents are here.
This is the echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over and over. This is the... I'm not gonna say it, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna save. Sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Alright, let's talk to Sans.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come?
Sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll find myself from work. Over here, I know a shortcut.
Sweet. Oh, hey, we're at Grilby's.
Faster shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone!
Hey, Sans.
Hi, Sans.
Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch.
Eh.
Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. There's random whoopee cushions.
Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Gee, I wonder who that was.
Anyways, let's order. What do you want?
We'll do burger.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, I'll have a double order of burg.
Is he combing his hair? I don't know.
So what do you think? My brother. Of course he's cool. He'd be cool too if he wore an outfit like that every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower.
Hey, wash it and then you get clean at the same time. It's efficient.
Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
I'm not really a ketchup person, but why not?
Bon appetit.
You tip the ketchup. The cap falls and all the ketchup pours onto your food.
Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
I don't know.
Hey, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries really hard. Like how he keeps trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. One day, he just went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard, begged her to let him in for it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But then the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about something. You ever heard of the talking flower?
I don't know if he's talking about Flowey or the Echo Flowers, but we'll just say yes.
So you know all about it.
The Echo Flower. Okay, yeah.
They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using the echo flower to... Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you get me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill?
Sure, buddy. No.
Just kidding. Groovy, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. See you later.
Well, okay then. Thanks, Sans. Oh, wait, I want to see what Papyrus says about Grillby's. Cell phone. There we go. Hey. Grill grease. It's a dark and full of grease. Purgatory of fries and hamburgers abyss. Anyway, my brother practically lives here. Well, you can see who's the healthier one out of the two. I guess it makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the marsh, and then once we do that, I'm gonna wrap it up for today's episode. We did quite a lot. But yeah, whenever he says, like, have you heard of the talking flower, I'm like, I'm assuming that you mean Flowey, because the way he was talking about it, like, Flowey pops up randomly and says stuff in people's ears, so it could be Flowey. Before we wrap up, my brother has a station here. Yes, he mans 2 stations at once. Amazing, isn't he? He slacks off twice as much as normal. It's always funny because, like, whenever you see Sans sentry stations, if you look, you can always see the snow on top of the roof. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, and we will continue with part 4 next time. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you're enjoying Undertale so far. I really enjoy it, doing the voices and everything. Hopefully I don't sound too obnoxious, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.